I found this dress in the thrift store and it fitted me well, but the waist was a bit too high, so it didn't felt very comfortable. But I really like the fabric. It's a chiffon and the colors are beautiful. They're really autumnal colors, so I really like the fabric to make something else out of it. Also, it is a mini dress with long sleeves, so in a very thin fabric, so it's a bit difficult when to wear this. So I want to make a midi skirt out of it for the fall and winter time, because I think then I can make much more use out of it. So I'm gonna try to do that. So on the internet I saw all these skirts. I like the midi skirt because it's longer but not too long. I like the flowy ones. I hope I have enough fabric with this mini dress to use, but it has elastic in the waist, so that I must get some flowiness out of it. And the colors, of course, are exactly what I like for fall, exactly, especially now that the browns are more in trend back. So I like all these skirts, and I'm gonna try to make this skirt like this. I'm gonna try to make an elastic waistband because that wears very nice, especially when you want to tuck in sweaters or jumpers or whatever. So I'm gonna try that. Hope I have enough fabric for that. So this is my inspiration. First I removed the elastic in the waist to see how it looks without that. Then I started cutting off the top, and I tried to have as much length as I could so that the skirt could be as long as possible. So I laid it flat and I just cut from under the armhole and under the V-neck. So that was the most length that I could get. Then I took the sleeves and I cut the sleeves off from the rest of the top. And again, I tried to have as much as fabric as possible for the waistband. So I'm gonna measure how much length I can get with a measurable width, so that I could really make a waistband out of it. And I tried to make that waistband again as wide as possible for as much length as I could. And I tried to get an elasticated waistband so that I have enough length to put on the elastic in the waistband. So I sewed the two pieces for the waistband together. And I ironed some interfacing in between because the chiffon is very sheer and very thin, to give it some structure and some strength. Then I'm gonna pin it all around the skirt to see how it fits. And as you see here, I didn't have enough fabric to go all the way around, so of the leftovers of the top I cutted some more fabric to sew in between the waistband to have the total waistband around. And with the extra piece in between the waistbands, I pinned the whole waistband on top of the skirt. Then with a safety pin on one end, I inserted the elastic in the waistband and feed it all around to the other side. And finally I top stitch the waistband along the elastic so that the elastic stays nicely on top of the waistband. how the skirt turned out. I like it very much. I'm very happy that I made this midi skirt out of this mini dress. I love the print very much. It's very autumnal, these colors, so I'm very happy that I think that I can wear this much more as this skirt in fall and in winter as that mini dress. So very happy that I could make an elasticated waistband, because then you have more possibilities to put things in, especially when you want to put thick jumpers in. Then it doesn't sit nice when you have the tight waistband. So I'm very happy with the stretch now, although I don't tuck in that much, but with blouse certainly it looks way better. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial again. If you liked it, please subscribe. Next week we're going to do another make what you see in the shops, and then we're going to make a sweater dress. So very happy to do that. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!